entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Greetings to everyone watching live and everyone watching after the fact. Shout out to the faithful and salute to the patrons. This is Larry Williams, OAW Commander-in-Chief, here to bring you all a special birthday Q&A. How's it happening? How's everybody going? How's it going? What's happening? How is everybody doing? I already see people filing in, people who have already left comments in the chat. Wishing your boy happy birthday. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's crazy. 32, bro. 32. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. 3 decades and some change. Man, it's crazy. Also, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Happy Father's Day, gentlemen. Happy belated Juneteenth to all my brothers and sisters out there. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Shouting out, let's see who we got. Obey Animes in the house. Yusuke Knights in the house. Big Sam Broski, No Longer Human, Ferguson the Great, Cornelius Person, Adam Q, my man Jakeem. What's happening, everybody? So yeah, I'm just chilling. Tonight. Thought I'd go ahead, hop online, do a little Q&A for you all. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while. I've been kind of absent out here in these YouTube streets for good reason. So I was like, you know what, got some spare time, thought I'd just go ahead, hop on, see what you guys are up to. I'll be on for about the next about for an hour or so. Can't go too late tonight, but I'll do about an hour for you guys. And of course, if you want to make sure your question or comment gets answered live on the air before the end of tonight's broadcast, you can always drop a super chat. Those are always greatly appreciated. And for any super chat I get, so long as it's not terribly gross or inappropriate or anything like that, I'll go ahead, read it on air, answer your question. You can also support the channel via Cash App and PayPal. Those are also those are also greatly appreciated as well. And the link to which are in the description box below. So for, like I said, for about the next hour or so, I'll just be answering you guys questions, talking about whatever you guys want to talk about, whatnot. You know how we do right here on OAW with our live Q&As. I'll also be getting, I also shared the link with some of my fellow YouTube collaborators, as well as the patrons as well. The cats over on Patreon, the first of which is already in the house. My man Notre Dame is in the building. What's happening, Notre Dame?
Oh, nothing, chilling. Just spending some quality time with the old family here. How you doing, man? Happy birthday and happy Father's Day, family.
Appreciate it. I'm not a dad yet. So, but I appreciate that, man. Same to you, man. Happy Father's Day to you and your pops.
Yeah, we finally, mend a bridge that was like 6 years old, and now it feels good. It feels like a burden is off my shoulders.
Hey man, so long as you get it done, bro. That's all, because time's not guaranteed to any of us. So that's what's up, though. That's what's up. That is. I'm sorry, I'm messing around with my napkin real quick, but yeah, man. But yeah, so yeah, no, man, I just been chilling. Today. Got up early this morning. Weird. Like I got up super freaking early. And I just been chilling, man, playing video games. I stayed up late so I could finish watching that. I don't know if you follow basketball in Notre Dame, but the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Brooklyn Nets and Milwaukee Bucks wrapped yesterday, Game 7. And I was pulling for Milwaukee because I did not want to see Kevin Durant in the Eastern Conference Finals. And they lost in overtime at the last minute. It was awesome. And I was like, yes. But
awesome.
yeah,
I'm
I just
happy.
Well, yeah, I'm happy about that. I can't stand Kevin Durant. Yep, I'm a hater. I'm straight up hater. Hate. Cannot stand Kevin Durant. I cannot abide that gentleman. I cannot. But yeah, no, I just been chilling at the house mainly because I actually celebrated my birthday yesterday. That's when I went out. I was visiting with my family and visiting with friends, and that's when I got all my gifts and stuff. So, which I'm trying to decide, should I show those off? I know some people do that, but I'm like, I've never been one to do that on camera.
I would ask your family's permission first because it's borderline like private invasion and all that. I know I just said that wrong, but no, like also sometimes we have creepy fans that will literally stalk them, use Facebook to be like, hey, I know this person. Let's find their information. You know,
Wait, but how would they do that? How would they do that from the gift though? Like I'm talking about showing off the gift.
Oh, the gift. Well, they can
Yeah.
always just screenshot, take go to Facebook. Facebook has face recognition. Like you can honestly look at my face right now and still find like videos where of me.
Oh, you cut out. Oh,
Hello.
yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Just want to say happy birthday to you. My ride just showed up and watch the show.
Oh, you cut out. All right, Notre Dame. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I'm gonna hit you up. Yeah, good old Notre Dame. Old school OAW faithful, man. Way back in the YouTube anime community days. Actually, you know what though? I'll say this. I don't think my family would actually mind me showing my. I don't think they'll mind. I'll just show you guys real quick what I got. I'll be right back. Just bear with me. Be right back. Yeah, they won't mind. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my family won't mind. Oh, Trent's in the building. What's happening, Trent?
What's up? What's up?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Notre Dame was just in here. He had to leave. But I was just pretty much catching up with him. Just letting them know, like, what I was doing for my birthday and whatnot. Because I pretty much chilled today because I was celebrating I celebrated my birthday yesterday. So, but yeah, just some of the stuff I had got. So this one came from my pops paintbrush set.
Oh, cool.
Got 20 brushes in here, most of which I've never used. Like I'm talking about like the brush types. Most of them I've never used. So now this gives me an excuse to use some different brushes. So yep. So I got this. That was from my pops. And then this was from a big sister, Neil Gaiman's Norse Mythology, Volume 1. This is the comic version. I actually have the novel. Because I got the novel for my birthday a couple of years ago. But yeah, so this is the comic book adaptation of that novel. I got that. And then this one came from my brother-in-law because he got to be extra, right? Because he always got to be extra. He always got to be 100. He don't never do anything like, 75% or 80%.
Yeah.
Check this thing out, dude. Check this freaking thing out. The illustrated history of Black Panther. The complete comics chronology is pretty much an encyclopedia. It's a Black Panther encyclopedia. Like, dude, look at this, dude.
Oh, cool.
Like it has all of the OG covers, and it like talks about like the production and the story arcs and all that jazz, dude. I was like, dude, this thing is so freaking cool.
Yeah.
This is so freaking cool. Real quick though, hang on. Let me see if I can find it because I like as soon as I opened it, I just started like going through the pages, and I want to see if I can find my favorite one on here. Real quick. Here we go. Shout out to my man Alex Ross, dude. Alex Ross's Black Panther, bruh. Look at that. So freaking cool. So freaking cool.
Yeah. I bet you're a happy camper, aren't you?
I like books. like as soon as I got them, I was like, these are books. I was like, ooh, I like books. I like books. I'm easy to shop for. Just give me books.
Yeah.
And then I also got some gift cards, got a shirt, got some adult beverages, which I can't show on camera. A lot of adult beverages that I can't show on camera. So yeah.
Why not? Why not? Why can't you show them on camera?
Because it's alcohol.
I mean, we've drank on camera before. What's the
Yeah, wait, no. See, there's a difference between drinking and there's a difference between like showing like the bottle with the label, which is trademarked and that type of thing.
Okay.
I know you don't get. Trust me, dude. There's a method to the madness. Trust the process.
Yeah.
Trust the process. Speaking of trusting the process, let me see something real quick. Why? Okay. Yeah. Hang on, because dude, it was distracting me like you wouldn't believe. Yeah. Let me change the background real quick. Okay. Now we're good.
Also, I'm on my phone, so hopefully my video quality isn't as green as it used to be.
I got you. All right. Well, without any further ado, let us go ahead and proceed into some questions. And let's see who has the first question of the night. I do believe that comes from a man, Obey Anime, who asked, how do you think Terry would interact with his brothers in the Bag family? I think he means Bat family. And I'm assuming he's referring to Terry McGinnis. So pretty much asking like if they yeah, pretty much how would Terry mesh with the rest of the Bat family? I think he meshed well with everyone except Jason, because Jason kills people. But other than that, I think he'd get along fine with everybody else. It'd be weird though, because if you keep up with Terry's timeline, the rest of the Bat family are just so much older than he is. And I'm pretty sure they don't hang, grown ass men and women. I'm pretty sure they're not hanging out with teenagers.
Right. Right.
He might have that okay boomer thing with them, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. The next one's from my man Adam Q. He says, "Happy birthday. Been a fan of you since your videos before Game Maniacs." I think he means Game Addict. Yu Yu Hakusho opinion and the OG dreads and glasses. Oh, thanks, Adam Q. Oh, it wasn't a question. I thought it was a question. Thanks, Adam Q. Much appreciated. Let's see. Oh, and then here we go. Adam Q again with so real quick, just to follow keep everybody up to speed with what's been going on. So me and Adam Q got this game going on, right? Well, really it's Adam's game, and I'm just here kind of playing referee and whatnot. But essentially, Adam Q has been trying to figure out for a few months now my top 10 favorite comic book superheroes, right? And so every Q&A he'll drop a list of, okay, these are your top 10, and every Q&A I'm like, nope, you're wrong, you're off, da 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 da. And he's like, all right, so he keeps trying until he gets them right. This is his most recent submission. Let me see. I'm looking at this right now. Captain America, Wonder Woman. Nope. Still don't have it, Adam Q. Still don't have it. You were closer this time than any of the previous times. I'll give you that. You were much closer this time than any of the previous times. Adam Q says, I legit thought you turned 28 today. Nah, dude. No. I was 28 like, what, 4 years ago? Jakeem says, you never finished explanation the Batman Catwoman Zack Snyder situation. You never asked me. And I don't remember that ever popping up in the Discord. I mean, I don't really have an opinion. First off, I don't know where Zack Snyder comes into this. I know he said something. So for those of y'all who might not know, there was a little bit of, it's not even controversy. Someone decided to make a news story out of the fact that DC editorial told the writers in what book was it? Was it I can't even remember what. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn season 3, right? There was supposed to be a sex scene between Batman and Catwoman that the editors were like, you can't do that. You can't put that in there. And so someone found out about it, decided to make it a news story. It hits the interwebs. People go ape shit over it like they typically do, right? And at some point in time, Zack Snyder chimed in on it. First off, that's not only is that not his company, nor is it his characters or his original IP, but it's also not his production. So Zack Snyder's opinion is no different than my opinion because he doesn't own anything that he's commenting on. I have no clue what the hell he said. I can imagine. I have no clue what he said. So I really can't comment on that. What I can comment on is, remember what I said about how it is neither the creators of that show, the producers, the writers on that show, they do not own DC, nor do they own the Batman IP, nor do they own any of those characters. So long as that continues to be the case, though the people who do own them will always be able to tell you what to do with their product. Do I think it's right? I mean, dude, everyone has editors. Everyone has editors. So you work with what you can within the confines of what you can work with, within the parameters you're given. Y'all really think Bruce Timm and Paul Dini didn't have to deal with editorial when they were doing the Timmverse? Of course they did. You know how much stuff got left out of Batman the Animated Series or like Justice League or Teen Titans? Hell, they couldn't even call Deathstroke in Teen Titans for that reason. Because editorial told them, no, you can't. No, Deathstroke. This is a kid's cartoon. Deathstroke. That sounds too. That's too harsh. That's too hard. That's too severe. You gotta lighten up the name. Come on, man.
Yeah. How long was Nostradamus up in here?
Just for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
He was just stopping by to say hey.
Okay. Cool.
Another one from Adam Q. Between X-Men Evolution and the 90s X-Men cartoon, which Captain America cameo did you like more? X-Men Evolution. See Miss Anderson is in the building. Welcome. And yes, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Travis Tippins, did you hear about the author of Berserk? I did. Yes, I did. Condolences. Let's see. Obey Anime says top 5 favorite alcohol. Top 5 favorite alcohol. Okay. Jim Beam. JD Original. Gentleman Jack. American Honey. And an E&J. Jakeem says, did you have a headache last time when you woke up? Jakeem, what happens in the Discord stays in the Discord. Jakeem is referring to something that happened in the Discord on Friday night. I took some leave. When I got up.
Good.
Again, what happens in the Discord stays in the Discord. And if you would like to join in on the Discord, become a patron. Patreon.com/OAW. Any tier gives you access to the Discord. Even at the $1 tier, you get access to the Discord. This one's from the Big Sam Broski. He says, what is your ideal length of episodes in a TV series do you appreciate / prefer? Ideal length of episodes? I don't have an ideal length for episodes. I mean, for number. Oh, wait, ideal length of episodes. So, like, I think he means like time. 30 minutes. I like 30 minutes better than an hour. Yeah. I prefer 30 minutes over an hour. Yeah. Length of now if he's talking about number of episodes, I don't really do number of episodes in terms of a series. I do it more in terms of season. So in terms of a season, I prefer 10 episodes. Because sometimes 12 to 13 seems like too many. Oh, what song is this? It sounds good. Oh, from Dot Hack Sign. Oh, wow. Throwback. Ooh, this is an interesting one from Travis Tippins. He says, what old school anime have you never watched? Flame of Recca. Never saw that. Still to this day. Never saw Flame of Recca. That's another one of Yoshihiro Togashi's mangas. If memory serves, yeah, because Flame of Recca, I think, is the one he did right after Yu Yu Hakusho. Am I right on that? Let me see. Flame of Recca. No, that's not Togashi. Okay. But the time period is right. Yeah, 95 to 02. Well, would that be considered old school then? 95? That's not old school then, right?
Could be.
I wouldn't consider that old school. 95? No, I wouldn't. Because consider this: One Piece came out in 06. You don't consider One Piece old school, right? Let me see.
No.
I'm trying to think. An old school anime I never watched. I'm trying to think of an old one.
Well, you're probably seeing all the Gundams, because I know like the first one of that came out like back in the 70s.
I've seen most of the I've seen all of the old Gundams. That's the thing. I've seen all of the old school Gundams.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen the newer ones, but I've seen the old ones. And I have seen Robotech, even though I don't care for Robotech, I have seen it. Well, no, I have seen some of that too, though. I was thinking Macross. I've seen some Macross. I'm trying to think, what is an old school anime I've never seen? I know they have some. I know that for a fact. I just haven't seen them.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that first Gundam came out in like 1977, I think.
Yeah. Which that's going. Did you hear it's going to Netflix? The original trilogy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be on Netflix in July, I believe. Either July or same difference, into this month, July. Man, I'm trying to think about. You know what? I'm gonna have to come back to that question, Travis. I'm gonna have to come back to that because I really got to think of an old school anime that I've never watched.
Also, if I'm not chiming in too much, is because I'm trying to Nick's walking me through trying to download this RPG that he's telling me about. So yeah.
Oh, Nick, speaking of Nick, he said right here, he said Terry did an OK Boomer moment in the Justice League cartoon about stereo. Stereo. I have no clue what that means. Big Sam Broski, he says thoughts on how you feel about cast diversity. Do you think it's forced or not? For me, it depends on how good the writing is done within the confines of the material it's based on. Well, it is forced. Now it is. Nowadays it is. Yeah. Yeah, it is forced. Well, no, I'm not going to say I used to never have a problem with cast diversity, because I did. I did a video on that years ago. Oh, yeah, damn near 10 years ago, when I was talking about race changing characters. I talked about it then. But it is very much forced nowadays. Like that's the objective sometimes before there's even a script written. We don't even have a script for the J.J. Abrams Superman, and they were like, nope, gonna be a black Superman. We don't even have a script for that yet. So yeah, no, it is forced nowadays. What's happening, Nick?
Hey, I'll say happy birthday to you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I was gonna say 5 more days is my birthday too.
Happy birthday, fellas.
Ooh, you're a Cancer.
What's wrong with this cancer?
Those crustaceans with their pinchers
Mm-hmm.
and their crab legs.
They taste good.
They do taste good. They do taste good. They taste very good. Love me some crab legs.
I'm a set.
Snow crabs.
Same here. I get Alaskans snow crabs or king's crab sometimes too.
Yeah,
What you got, Trent?
king crab's pretty good. I'm a huh?
What you got, Trent? You was about to say something?
What'd you say?
Were you about to say something? Were you about to say
No,
something?
I was saying I'm a Sagittarius, which that's a what was that, Centaur, Minotaur? Oh, I was getting those two mixed up.
Sagittarius is a Centaur. Minotaur is a bull. Centaur is the horse.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, Centaur. Yeah, Centaur. Centaur with that bow and arrow.
So real quick, first super chat of the night, $20 super chat from my man, No Longer Human. Thank you so much, my man. Greatly appreciated. He says, again, happy birthday. Larry, here's a little gift. Just wanted to ask, how can you tell if a woman likes you or is she just being nice? I work with a woman I am interested in, but I can't tell. Appreciate y'all advice. Ooh, so you're looking for IOIs, indicators of interest. Okay, well, first off, again, thanks so much, No Longer Human, for the super chat. Well, okay, so first off, this is what I would tell you: don't shit where you eat. So I would not approach a woman I work with. So that's number one. But then again, that's just me. You ain't me. So by all means, but how can you tell if she likes you? I'm trying to give a really good, succinct answer. Because there is certain body language that will give it off. Laughter is one of the clear examples. Eye contact is another one. The way in which she speaks is another one.
I was about to bring that up.
If she defers to you, if she speaks to you with like admiration, as if she admires you, like she looks up to you, that's a really good indicator. Which will also be reflective in her body language. Let me see, what's another one? Because I'm just trying to think of. Go ahead.
I'd say a big one for me. I'd say a big one for me that I just found out is that if she's asking you a bunch of questions that don't really have to do with anything, because I feel that's just her way of her trying to stay talking to you because she likes you that much. Or
she could be trying to vet you too. Yeah, well, I mean, shit, that's an easy one, right? Can she hold a conversation? Like when you talk to her, is she actively engaging in the conversation? Like, or is it just you asking her a bunch of questions or bringing up a bunch of talking points? Like, can she pick that conversation? How about this? If she if she looks for you, how about that? Y'all work in an office, right? Does she go out of her way to come and find you? That's one.
That is a big one.
For casual conversation, not for anything work related, but for casual conversation. But I'm gonna tell you that. But I'll tell you this, dude. If you are interested in her, stop worrying about trying to figure out if she likes you. Just go make your move. Go find out.
Yeah, that's pretty much the biggest thing is you have to make your move.
Cause there's this thing. What is it called? The 3-second rule. Like if you don't go and talk to her within 3 seconds, you're not going to. It's like that quick, like just immediate action. If you're trying to figure out whether or not she's interested in you, you've already thought about it too much. So next time you see her, just go tell her. And again, Don't ask her out to lunch. Do not ask her out for coffee. Don't ask. Tell her, I'd like to have coffee with you sometime. I'd like to take you out to lunch. I'm going to lunch over at well, I eat at Subway. So okay, fine, we'll do Subway because I was gonna say Jersey Mike's and I've never had Jersey Mike's, but Subway. Hey, I'm going to Subway. I'd like for you to come. But yeah, just make your move, dude.
I'd say no day dates either because you have a chance of things going wrong there too. Always be like dinner, late night dates because that's your best chance. That's always your best chances in the nighttime.
Oh, you mean like in terms of like atmosphere and stuff?
Well, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, hopefully I answered that question. No longer human. Like I said, body language, conversation, eye contact. That's a big one. But again, I don't think you need to be worried if she's interested in you. Just make your move. Find out. How about that? Find out from her.
Would you say lack of eye contact is another one or not?
No, I said contact. Are you lagging, Trent? I think Trent's lagging.
I think he said lack of eye contact.
No, I think you're lagging for me. I was about to tell you that.
I'm lagging?
Someone's lagging.
It's Trent because I can hear you perfectly, Larry.
Yeah, someone is. I don't know who it is, but
is you, Trent?
Hold on, let me hop out and hop back in.
Funny. All right, let's see. Let me see if let's see. Where did I leave off with the questions? Oh, here we go. Big Sambrowski, he says, speaking of Father's Day, what father figures have inspired you? Well, I have always said, so first I got to bring up my two favorite TV dads, which are John Schneider as Jonathan Kent on Smallville. Love that portrayal of that character, love his performance doing that role. Also Alan Matthews, the dad from Boy Meets World. Love him. I love Alan. I love that character. Really great.
Al Bundy.
Nah. I'm thinking fiction. I'm just thinking fictional right now. I'm thinking fictional.
I'm just fucking with you.
I would Mufasa. That's a big one.
Oh yeah, he's a good.
I mean, that's a real obvious one. Other fictional father figures. I mean, those are probably the three biggest ones.
See, I don't know a lot about his character. What do you think Uncle Ben would count?
Uncle Ben? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we just don't have enough of them.
Yeah, I figure.
Not enough for me to be able to say like a favorite of mine.
Yeah, it's better now. We're all good. I don't know what the fuck that was, but anyway.
So like those are just a few fictional ones, and then of course we're talking about true life ones. Well, shit, my pops, of course, my godfather, my late uncle, God bless him, my other uncle, my dad's brother, him especially, Uncle Harry, if you're watching, him especially, yeah, he's definitely one. So yeah, those are just, and then I mean, at that point, I don't even know so much if I would go say fathers, just so much as like mentors. Thinking back to some of my like art professors, like Alan, another one, late great, God rest him, Alan. One of my painting professor back in college, and then if I go all the way back, with my high school instructor, Mr. Brewster, my middle school art instructor, Mr. Punzo, hell, even my 5th grade teacher, Mr. Jinko, man. He was really dope. Yeah, those are just some guys. Speaking of guys, it's the Finding Gentleman. What's happening, player?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good to see you.
Who is that? What is that? Hitchcock? Good
Yeah.
evening. Yeah. Good evening.
Honestly, I've been doing that for years and didn't realize that's where it came from. I was just like, I'm just gonna borrow that.
Are you serious? So
Yeah.
you never watch Alfred Hitchcock Presents?
No, I know that The Simpsons did a parody of it for one of their earlier Halloween ones. Homer just stood in the place and he's like, "Good evening,"
And they do the little silhouette on the side profile silhouette. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where that's from. Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch them when I was little.
No, the same here. I used to watch those too.
I'm gonna have to get on that because I'm aware of its existence. I just didn't know that's where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
They're always parodying things. So, happy birthday, man!
Thank you.
We done made it. We done made it again. Once more.
Another year. Another year.
That's right.
Jesus, I'm old.
Mm-hmm. We on gym tonight again?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Just straight gym, or we're on a Manhattan, or
No, it's mixed. Jim, JB and Coke.
okay, yeah, that's. Yeah.
I always drink mixed. I don't never do straight.
You know,
We don't do Manhattans.
If I do straight, I'm only having like 5, and then I'm done.
Oh, okay, that's true. It gets straight to the point.
Yeah,
I guess if it's straight.
If I'm trying to enjoy my drink, like I can't just, dude. If I'm just doing shots, like it's gonna be over real quick.
Yeah, you don't see them fall out in the stream.
Yeah, we don't want a repeat of well, never mind. You know what I'm talking about.
No, because I never got tore up like that around you.
No, not around me. I mean,
You talking about somebody else that we know? Dude, what did I tell y'all? What happens in the Discord stays in the Discord.
What happened? I don't even know what happened.
Nothing serious. Nothing serious.
I was fine. I was totally fine.
I was
a little worried. I'll be honest. I was a little worried. I was like, he says he's all right. So
I was totally fine.
I'm gonna let him have it. I'm not.
No, but I was gonna say,
too.
of course, you're a whiskey fan, so you're like, oh, I'm gonna have a little Jim Beam or something. I'm like, okay.
I was totally fine.
When it comes to alcohol, I'm a bit.
Bourbon.
Yeah, when it comes to alcohol, I'm a bit more of a bit of a mixed bag. I'm down with bourbon. I'm down with various forms of whiskey. The things I tend to avoid are gin and scotch. Scotch is like tea time shit.
Yeah, the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. I mean, I just feel like whiskey's overrated. I'm more of a tequila guy, but I did find a whiskey that I like from a. Well, if you
I have to have a goal in mind if tequila's involved.
Yeah, tequila for sure.
No, yeah. Well, here's the thing. No, yeah, because
tequila for sure.
If you've seen my IG or if you've seen whatever, I've been doing karaoke on Fridays, so I got one guy who's like a hardcore drink dude. This one black dude I know, I'm friends with.
I see.
He got me into Macallan, so I was like, Macallan's real good. Any of those like whiskey rye type stuff, I'm like, oh, all right.
I see. Nice.
Ooh.
What's up?
Okay. No, I was going through the chat to make sure that I was caught up with the questions, and then I saw one that really had me kind of like ooh. So yeah, let me just go ahead and get to that one right now.
Talking about the K-Sam one, or is it the Black
K-Sam.
Superman one?
Oh no, it's this one. It's this one. This one's from Vin Frost. Happy birthday, Larry. Thanks so much. Says, I was just curious if you're a fan of Mel Brooks. If so, what is some of your favorite movies made by him? So I'll be honest. I'm not a huge Mel Brooks fan. Like, I don't consider myself to be a Mel Brooks fan, but I always did love Robin Hood Men in Tights. Like when that's been one of my favorite. Like, yeah, I guess it would be You know what though? In terms of like one of my favorite films, like that's really something that's kind of like grandfathered in because I used to watch that all the time when I was a kid, like all the time.
Okay.
So
I got mine easily.
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah,
Well, that was one of them.
it's a little unfair, honestly.
Yeah, that was
Compare.
one
Or
of
History of the World.
You also got The Fly, and he did what's it called, Little Rascals.
The 90s one?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that one wasn't bad.
Oh, okay. Wait, did he
Oh, he did
direct it?
Spaceballs. He did Spaceballs too.
Yes, he did do. But he did.
Okay.
Did he direct Little Rascals, or was he like a producer?
Let me recheck.
Because I got his filmography pulled up right now. No, he's in Little Rascals.
Oh,
Oh, he's in
That's
Prince
a
of
little
Egypt too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in Little Rascals.
Oh, we're talking about directing, huh?
Yeah,
Prince of
directing.
Egypt's a good movie
Okay,
too.
then I'm gonna go Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Different
with Robin
impression,
Hood
man.
Men in Tights.
There you go. Spaceballs is good.
We're manly men. We're men in tights.
I just say,
And Dave Chappelle was in that. Young
He
Dave
sure
Chappelle.
Was Jamie Foxx in that too?
No.
Or am I thinking of another Robin Hood?
You're thinking of another
No,
one.
you're thinking of Morgan Freeman was in a Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the one with Kevin Costner.
I must be thinking of something else then.
Yeah,
But
Jamie Foxx was in the one with Taron Egerton, that most recent one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the new one, dude. I totally forgot about that one.
Well, I mean, it's to be fair, it's not Mel Brooks, so yeah.
I totally forgot about that one. But yeah. And then wait, I think Mel Brooks. Yeah, Mel Brooks is in The Princess Bride, but he didn't direct it. He's in it though, because he's the priest. He's the priest in that. Even though Princess Bride is sort of written like Mel Brooks, but that's not him. Okay, next question. Obey Anime thoughts on life after death and reincarnation. Well,
Oh boy, that's a good one.
it is.
Where do we want to start with this?
I believe what you choose to do in life determines what your imminent future, if it shall come, shall be.
I mean, I got no problem with if there's an afterlife, heaven or whatever, or I have no problem for reincarnation, but just sitting there in an endless, you're dead in an endless void of darkness. I'm not too cool with that. I'm one of those few people that actually have no problem. Like I said this plenty of times. I would like to have the immortality route, me personally. But
Immortality?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Good
I mean,
luck
if
with
here's the thing. If I got a way to check out, I could check out if I want to. But I don't know. Just being in that endless void of nothing, and after that you're gone. I don't like that.
I mean, you also will be dead, so I don't think what your physical form, if there's anything left, will matter at that point. Like your sense of consciousness will just cease. But
That's
yeah,
all. I don't like it. That's the whole point.
I don't either. But I mean, barring if we don't reincarnate. I mean, like I said earlier, I think that what we choose in life will determine what we are, if we are anything else beyond this after it's over. And I can't determine what those stipulations are, though. None of us can.
That answer.
So my short answer to that question is once upon a time, my thoughts on the afterlife would best be characterized as that of the ancient Greeks. Because essentially they just believed in like once you dead, you dead, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient Greeks, not the new wave, because the new wave Greeks is the ones that came with the Elysian Fields and Tartarus and all that stuff. That was later. I'm talking about ancient Greek religion.
The cool shit.
They didn't believe in an afterlife, really, right? But I am trying to be Christian, so
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see.
That is my answer. I'm trying to be Christian. So
Yeah,
That's the
I
only
can
Christian
understand.
thing. I mean, I ain't much of a Christian type. That's the only Christian thing that I can say. The only aspect I like. Okay, there's an afterlife. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. That's it.
Mm. Is it Dante's Inferno? Is the real question.
of course not. That's an invention.
Oh
Dante came
yeah,
up with that
that's
shit.
Yeah.
interesting little story, but kind of horrifying when you really think about it.
Yep.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is from Misty306. How's it going? She asks, you mentioned your love for classic literature. There are a lot of retellings and historical fiction books based on ancient stories and folklores, i.e. myths. Are you reading any? Not at present. Not currently.
Classic literature. I wonder what he considered. Did he already stipulate what is classic literature?
She.
Shows.
No, just Misty is referring back to my like top 5 favorite. What was it? Top 5 favorite. What did I name that? Top 5 favorite books. And most of them were like classical. So like when I say classical literature, I'm talking about like anything prior to the 20th century. You know?
I see.
So like, I mean, and granted, like, yeah, that's kind of broad, right? But I would consider,
there's a lot of choices, yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. It also has to do with the title, with the work, and its scope. So, would you argue Frankenstein is classical literature?
I would.
Yes.
That's from the 1800s, though. That's the 19th century.
There's a lot of classical literature stuff around the 19th century, though.
You see what I mean? So that's why I said, like when I say classical, I'm talking about like anything prior to the 20th century, like anything before 1900. So like because like when I say I'm a fan of classical literature, I'm talking about like the Iliad, the Odyssey, the Aeneid, right? That's Homer, that's Greek.
Yeah, Homer, right.
Well, Dante's Inferno is classical. Yeah, that's what 15. Sure. That's what 1500s.
The Divine Comedy, stuff like that.
And then Paradise Lost. That's Milton.
Yeah.
Milton. That's what 1600s.
Yeah, the Divine Comedies. I think it was like 14.
Divine Comedies 1400s.
Right.
Yeah, 1470 something. I think
the Canterbury Tales
with Chaucer. Chaucer. Mm-hmm. And then like I would also throw in because another favorite of mine is Sir Thomas Malory, King Arthur, right? Mm-hmm. Which shit, I forget when that was written. That's so old. But so stuff like that is what I would consider classical. But like I said, in that same vein, Frankenstein I would say is classical. Dracula I would say is classical.
Oh yes, for sure.
Because it's classic horror. You see what I'm saying? So contextually speaking, it's classical.
Mm-hmm. Bram Stoker is, I forget when that was written, but
1800s.
Yeah,
that's
1800s. Long before the movie was ever a thing.
This is like the first. This is like the first printed, books for King Arthur was like 1485.
Way back. Shoot.
Ooh, that's nice. It's a flow mashup. So it's like all of the popular flow songs in one track, and they switch in throughout them. $5 super chat from Jay Takeshi. Thank you so much. He says, "Yo, Larry, happy birthday. Mine is the 17th. Happy belated birthday, good sir, of June. We got love for you, man. Keep up the great work. Hope to get in a live stream with you soon." Well, I mean, Jay, if you're all you got to do, I mean, become a patron, $10 tier or higher, you get the invite for the live Q&A. Okay. Let me see. Where was I? Because I lost my place. Classic literature, Misty 306. That's right. Now okay, so now I got it. Okay, this one's from Adam Q. He says, which voice actor surprised you the most with their range. For me, it was when I learned the guy who was the brother of Corey in Boy Meets World voiced Terry McGinnis. Of course, he's talking about Will Friedle, who also is the voice actor of Bumblebee on that Transformers series that is the sequel to Transformers Prime. He's also the voice of Ron Stoppable on Kim Possible. He's also the voice of Lion-O on the 2011 Thundercats. I love Will Friedle. He is awesome. Voice actor that surprised me the most with their range for me is Johnny Young Bosch, because I didn't know Johnny could do all the different types of voices, like performances he could do. So yeah, for me it's Johnny Young Bosch in terms of like surprised me in terms of range.
For me, it was Liam O'Brien.
Clancy Brown too. Clancy Brown was another.
For me, I say for me it was Mark Hamill.
Yeah, I was surprised by that too. I was like, damn, Luke Skywalker and then the Joker? Fuck.
Yeah, Mark Hamill was the big one for me.
He did a lot.
And he also did Wolverine. He also did Wolverine as well for a couple times in the past.
Who, Hamill?
Yeah.
When?
Hamill did. Hamill did.
I know it was for a game. I think it was Wolverine Origins.
I think he played the Hobgoblin too.
Yeah, I know that one. I know the Hobgoblin one. I don't know when he played Wolverine though.
It was in a video game.
He did he did some video game stuff too.
Damn, that flow mix is kicking, boy.
Is it?
Yeah, man. They just played Chala Hechala, the flow cover for Battle of the Gods. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey,
Straight
Chala.
slaps. Straight slaps.
Let me see. What is Sam Collins? He said his birthday was on the 12th. Happy belated birthday, sir. Gemini. Yay.
Nice.
Oh, this one's from Sam Collins. He says, what do you think about the Black Widow movie finally coming out next month? Is it too late to give her a movie, or does that not matter as long as it's good? Well, I thought
it's too late.
I say it's too late just because we had several perfect opportunities. We had several perfect opportunities to do a Black Widow movie. We could have done one after the first Avengers. We could have done one after Winter Soldier. We could have done one after Age of Ultron. We could have done one after Civil War. Like, we had multiple places to do a Black Widow movie.
Now it's just kind of like, why do we?
She's already dead. She's already dead.
Mm-hmm.
What does it matter?
Yeah.
What does it matter? She's already dead.
And they're gonna ruin Taskmaster, so just go ahead and.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I'm just pissed off.
It's good.
Don't want to demonetize this stream, so.
Yeah, it's because Disney can't get enough of that money.
Well, they will eventually once people get tired of it.
Yeah, but we're gonna be waiting on that because I mean that train's not stopping in no time soon.
I get 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, maybe 5 years from now. Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, I just want Star Wars out of Disney's clutches. That's all I gotta say.
Out of its clutches.
Adam Q says he's talking about Wolverine's Revenge. You mean X2? The X2 game?
Yeah.
That was Mark Hamill?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was surprised too.
Damn. I mean, I haven't played that game since middle school, but I did really like that game.
Yeah. Wasn't the best game in terms of design, but it was fun.
It was better than the movie.
Well, that's not saying much. That's not saying much. Be like, come on.
X2 is one of the best X-Men movies, but that freaking game was really good.
Yeah, a bit of a surprise too.
That game was better. That game was better than it had any right to be.
Yeah. The assassination kills were made it fun then too.
Yeah.
The take.
Yeah, somehow.
Dreezy?
Yeah, somehow doing myself out there. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
So this one's from Dreezy KO. He says, "Did you see adult Naruto and Sasuke get body bagged by Jigen on Father's Day? LOL. Who's Jigen? I don't know what he's referring to.
Is he referring to Jiren? Because I'm looking at my keyboard, the letter G and R are close to one another, so that's really all I can discern from that. It may be another character I'm not familiar with. I don't know.
It's a character in Baruto.
Oh.
Is that supposed to be? Is that the name of Kaguya's husband?
I do not know. I don't know if I haven't followed none of Baruto. I'm looking at this character right now.
Let me see.
Yeah, just type in Jigen. That's all it is right there.
Yeah, that is him.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I think. Wait, let me see. Jigen was a novice monk, became the vessel of No, I'm thinking of Ishiki. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm thinking of Ishiki. Yes, Ishiki.
Not a bad character design, but
yeah, but I knew about that from the manga. Are you saying that fight occurred on Father's Day? I didn't know they had Father's Day in the Naruto universe. But I know about that fight though. That's. I mean, I don't want to give away any spoilers to people who haven't read it, but that was like the last really big fight in the manga, as of right now. So I know of it because I know how it ends. Vinfrost, have you seen Dragon Half? I have not. What is Dragon Half? Is that an anime? Because I need a new anime to watch. It is an anime. Okay, so this is an old school one. This one's from '93.
I remember seeing a little bit of this.
I don't think I have seen this. I don't think I have. So this one's from Adam Q, and yes, I got your totems reference. I know my character's own name. Thank you. But he says, how's the characters these days? Also, would you say totems is your proudest work? No, actually. I would not say totems is my proudest work. The graphic novel I'm writing now is my proudest work. Which, for the record, for those of you all, because I haven't been on YouTube like much of the last 2 months, that's because I've been working on that damn script. The 5th issue of which I have finished. I finished writing it. So I only got one left. Only one script left. And then I will be done with that.
Finally.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know you've been
Rock
working on that for a good
has
minute.
come back.
Wait, what'd you say, Nick?
No, sorry, I know you've been working on that for a good minute.
8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Since 2013, since May of 2013. Well, technically March. March? Yeah, technically March. But yeah, it's been 8 years. Now I haven't been writing it the whole time, but 8 years. I know.
I mean, yeah, you got to give yourself a break sometimes.
But yep, I only got one issue left, one more script, and then that will be done in terms of the writing part. Then we got to go ahead and actually put into production. But that is my proudest work. That's what I'm most proud of. Okay. Let's see. Going to be now I see what you mean. Big Sam Broski asked, wait, there's actually going to be a black Superman. I thought those were just rumors. Nope. Go Google it, bro. Google it.
Nope.
Google it. What's up? What the Flip 13? How's it going? Iron Bowman says, what do you think of the MCU Phase 4? I mean, it's just starting. So, actually, has it even started technically?
Does anyone even care anymore at this point?
Well, there's that point too. But I mean, has it really started?
What was the start of it?
WandaVision, right? But WandaVision is only going to loosely have to, because I'm just thinking of the movies. That's what I'm saying. I'm just thinking of.
That's what most people think of. They just, where the movie's at. That's what they think of.
But I mean, it just started, so I don't really have much on it.
Not much to go off of.
Obey Anime, have you invested in stocks or crypto? I invest in index funds. That's mostly how I invest in stocks. I don't do individual stocks. I do indexes. And I don't. Yeah, and I don't mess with crypto.
I think
Crypto is way more volatile.
I think you might have to tell them what index funds is.
Say who?
I think you might have to tell them what that is.
Oh, index funds? Oh, okay. So an index fund is pretty much it is a fund that comprises of ownership of multiple stocks. So for an example, like if you have the S&P 500 index fund, which is the Standard & Poor's 500 index fund. So what that is that stock of the top 500 companies in the world, right? And so what happens is the fund buys stocks to said companies, and what you do is essentially like think of the stock like a big pool. That's essentially what it is. It's a pool, right? That's what the fund is. You buy into it, and thus you buying into it, you own a certain claim in that index fund. And that's pretty much what it is. With the S&P 500 specifically, that is one of the best, if not the best one, that directly reflects the market, because the companies in the S&P 500 change. It's not the same 500 companies because the top 500 companies change. So if a company does really bad, it will get dropped from the S&P 500. If one is doing really good, it might get added into it. But essentially, yeah, the index fund is you own a small piece of multiple stocks as opposed to a handful of shares of individual ones. So like I own like I own some of Disney. I own some of Procter & Gamble. Stuff like that. Not just through the S&P 500, but I have other index funds that I have too. And so between all of those, like I own small parts in all those companies.
You can technically do that on Cash App, but to do that you have to go through and buy stocks of all the different companies, and that's way too that might be way too monotonous for some people.
Which is why you call it index.
Just doing index is much easier to jump into.
Yep. Okay. Tenryu. I know how to pronounce this. Tenryu Naito. Naito. Tenryu Naito. Happy birthday, Larry. What are some of your favorite movie villains? Ooh, good question. Favorite movie villains. Okay. Let me see. Shit. Favorite movie villains?
Bill the Butcher.
Bill the Butcher. That's one of
nice. Are we limited it to live actions or animation?
He didn't say. He just said favorite movie villain. So off top, I'm gonna say Bill the Butcher.
He is a good villain.
I'm gonna say Frank Costello, The Departed.
Odell.
Oh yeah, Odell Roby from from Jackie Brown.
Brown.
Definitely. And by that same token, Calvin Candy. In Django.
I need to watch that movie again. It's been so long.
That's good.
Let me see.
I'm thinking like Roy Batty from Blade Runner.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What's another one? I'm trying to think of another one that I really love. And I am trying to think, and then of course I'm trying not to use the obvious ones, right? Like I'm trying not to do Magneto or Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah, that's
even though they're, I feel like those should go without saying.
Jack Nicholson's Joker was good too.
Yep.
Not nearly as good as Heath.
Well,
Not
maybe
nearly as
not.
good as
But
Heath.
if I couldn't
he's
say
still a
Heath
good villain,
Ledger,
though. Come on.
they're very different portrayals of the character too.
Yep.
You know, it's I don't even know who you could have possibly picked for Tim Burton in his prime to play that character and it'd be as good as it did. Heath Ledger's a more grounded version. That being said, I prefer Heath Ledger's more, but
I prefer Jack Nicholson's more.
Jack Nicholson's Joker is not without its charm, though. It's definitely you can't really take it too seriously because of how the production style of Tim Burton is, but it's still fun. You like it to some degree.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of some other villains though. Live action. I'm trying to think of some other live action ones.
Damn it! He said movie villains. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you one. If you're a Westerner, I mean, if you like Westerns, Angel Eyes from The Good and the Bad, the Ugly.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, I'll throw him in here. I mean, he's literary. I'll throw him in here though for the performance. Ray Fiennes, Voldemort. I love Ray Fiennes as Voldemort. Another villain. So I'm gonna throw this out there. Because I like Van Helsing because I like that movie. But the Dracula is gone. Yeah, I know. Shut up, Jay.
You can have it.
I'm mid with Van Helsing. I mean, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, the Dracula in Van Helsing. I really like him. Joaquin Phoenix in Gladiator. His Commodus.
Oh God, he had that was good.
Longshanks in freaking Braveheart.
You just got me. You just made me thought about one.
Braveheart.
The Patriot. Oscar Isaacs. I mean, I'm sorry, not Oscar Isaacs. Oh shit, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Like, I don't think he said this one.
Damn. Help me out here. Lucius Malfoy, fucking Admiral Zhao. What's the actor's name? Oh. Fuck. Oh,
yeah, it's
dude.
funny because we were just talking about him the other night.
I know, right, dude? Oh man. Don't tell me.
I can't think of his name.
Don't tell me.
I can't think of his name either.
Don't tell me. Jason Isaacs.
Yeah, it's a much simpler name than the characters he plays. That's what
Jason
I think is funny.
Isaacs. His character in The Patriot, I love that fucking character. That's the character that inspired Admiral Zhao. That's how he got the role in Avatar: The Last Airbender because they wrote Zhao after his character in The Patriot.
Did you go with? I don't know if you remember this. I was thinking Denzel Washington Training Day.
Oh
yeah,
Alonzo,
that one's good.
Alonzo, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Yeah.
I can say that on the stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't want to monetize you. I'd feel terrible about that. Victor from Underworld.
Oh yeah,
The first
yeah,
one.
Yeah. Victor, yeah. Bill Nighy. Oh shit, no, dude, no. My favorite Bill Nighy villain is fucking Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. Davy Jones.
Yeah, he was likable. I liked him.
I love Davy Jones.
I liked Barbarossa more, but only in the first movie.
Yes,
because
I agree.
Yes.
Because Barbarossa just kind of he just kind of felt it's like they didn't know what to do with the character after the first movie. It's like we built him up to be this lovable scallywag, and now he's one of the boys. It's like, all right, this is
no,
damn
but I love Davy Jones in Dead Man's Chest. Like I mean, just his design, his look, and then fucking Nighy's performance, and even his dialogue. Like, dude, like I love the line when he has the conversation with Jack after they make like their little deal, or after it's proposed.
Yeah,
and then and he's talking to Jack, and they got that music cue, and he's like, "But I wonder, Jack Sparrow, it's like, can you live with the guilt? Can you allow an innocent man to serve those years while you roam free. And then Jack's like, yep, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah,
Because he sells our will. He sells our will.
Completely. Yeah. Will Turner, right?
Yeah.
Will Turner.
Yeah. I actually did. I actually really felt.
Bootstrap
I actually really felt like he enjoyed that role. The way he was, the intonations with the delivery of lines. He really.
Oh, you talking about Bill Nighy? Oh yeah, you could tell he was having fun with that.
Mm-hmm. Like, yep. I got to maintain my career somehow.
All right. We actually, guys, we have now reached the final 10 minutes.
Really?
So yeah.
Damn.
Well, yeah, because I can't stay up late tonight.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So
Could at least give you the off.
wait, I am off tomorrow. What you talking about?
Oh, excuse me. Maintain the sleeping.
I got shit to do tonight.
I got shit to do today.
So yeah, let me see how many of these I can. I'm almost at the bottom though, so let's see how many of these I can knock out in about the next 10 minutes or so. So Obey Anime says thoughts on Kevin Samuels and his outlook on females and being a high value man. I've been following Kev since 2018, so there you go.
Was listening to the intro music early today. The full version of it.
Adam Q says, among these characters, which of these characters that were Breaking Bad scare you the most? Wait, Breaking Bad? I don't understand.
Wait a minute.
I don't understand what that means.
Wait, what?
Amongst these characters, Adam Q, please tell me English is your second language, dude.
The way it's phrased is kind of confusing, yeah. That were
the most scare you the most when you were watching them, and why? The characters are Tetsuo, Light, and Lelouch. Light. Light was the scariest.
Light
Who was Tetsuo again?
Akira.
Oh, okay, yeah. He was kind of. Let's see, and then there was Lelouch from Code Geass and Light. Light was the one with the book, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna say Light was the one that scared me the most because that was my intro. Of course, I saw Death Note. Believe it or not, I saw Death Note before I saw Akira, and of course I saw it before because Code Geass wasn't even out when Death Note was out.
Same way.
Yeah, same here.
Same way, but I prefer. I would say Tetsuo more because how he had all that power and was really more reckless with it compared to Light would be.
I don't know. Light, his power was just it was much more grounded by comparison, I guess. And he had more direct control of it. He knew what the consequences are, but it was
think about it this way. Tetsuo's powers was not grounded, so he was pretty much like acting like Superman, just doing whatever the fuck he wanted.
No, Tetsuo didn't have no control over his power whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like Light is his power is a little
it also his was also not grounded because they didn't know how powerful Akira was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I would think that is more scarier than the guy with the book that what he wants to do with it.
Plus, once you start reading beyond the movie, the story of that.
Yeah, I read the books too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I read the books too, so I know.
It's kind of that's probably where that is coming from, so I can understand. Yeah, for those that only watched the movie, it's
okay. I got another one from Missy 306. She says, if you want, then I can give you some recommendations. I'll give you the good books. Yeah, shoot them my way. Shoot them my way. Yeah, shoot them my way. Okay, so this one will be real quick. Obey Anime, do you think war in anime should be depicted similar to Gundam, where each side loses characters and everyone loses in a type of way? It depends on your story. It depends on the story you're telling.
Those are my personal favorite types, but yeah, it really does depend.
It depends on what you want. Yeah.
Oh, and Vin Frost says that fight happened on Father's Day in the manga, referring back to the Boruto fight, the fight in Boruto. It was on Father's Day. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, Jay Takeshi. I saw this question earlier, Jay. I was going to get to it, but but I'm glad you're getting to me now. Yo, Larry, and everyone, name a girl in anime who you marry and fit your wife criteria. This character does not fit my wife criteria, but she would get it in a heartbeat. Ryoko from
I want to say that, but I feel like
Ryoko was always my anime crush. So
no. I said that the same thing to the other, when other streams ago. But I'm like, I feel like I don't want to throw that one. I'm trying to think of something a little more grounded, but I don't know.
I mean, she's an aggressive woman. That's about it. I like it.
And
there's more to it than that.
And she has super.
Well, yeah. So when you fight, she fight.
Oh well. I mean, she's with you 100, so she had no problem backing you up no matter what.
Yeah.
By that same token, on that for a lot of the same damn reasons, another one I'm gonna throw out there is what's my girl from Sekirei? The blonde.
Which one?
The water Sekirei.
Her. Interesting.
Yeah.
That was one of them, and I was thinking the fire one, but I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you mean what's the fire one name? Homura?
Checking it right now.
Yeah, the one I was thinking of is Tsukiyumi. Yeah, Tsukiyumi. Okay. Yeah. Now I would wife Tsukiyumi. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me try to because we're almost done. So let me go ahead and knock out some of these. Okay, Adam Q. It's weird. He did rewrite the question he posted earlier, and he made it clearer. Wait, actually, no, he added something. He said between Light Lelouch, Tetsuo, and Azula, which character was scary for you to watch fall from grace and why? Like I say, it was Light. It was
same
Light.
Answer, still Tetsuo. If you're saying fall from grace, I would say Light.
Yeah, it's still Light.
I think you're talking about scary. Yeah, I think you're talking about, compare what we thought it was, but yeah.
Obey Anime says, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Dude, I have no fucking clue. He also asked Larry, are you a hooper? You play basketball for fun? I used to when I was younger.
Same here.
Vin Frost, why do you think people are so interested in giving villains sympathetic backstories like with the Joker or Cruella movies? Why can't we have villains just be evil nowadays? Because people can make a buck off of it. That's why.
Not only that, I mean, being evil, villain is just evil, I would say, tends to imply something that lacks depth. Like, they don't have to be sympathetic to have depth, but typically just a straight up evil villain is, I don't know.
I see it as a concept where it was like, because remember, we didn't have a lot of complex villains, and I think that became more the norm, and that's what we became more drawn to compared to just the, villain of the week type stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind this typical Saturday morning cartoon villain. Sure.
I like villains.
Goofy. Yeah.
No, why not? No,
I like villains that are just villains.
Why can't they be goofy?
Like Weevil, like from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, I'm thinking more like Skeletor, but I mean, yeah, sure. Weevil is just kind of. Yeah, Skeletor is Speak of the Witch, that new He-Man.
Well, I'm thinking King Cobra. Remember, I mean, dude from G.I. Joe.
I'm not even a He-Man fan. That shit look good,
dude. The Masters of the Universe, freaking Revelation, yeah.
And then it continues the story. It's not a reboot.
Nope, sure ain't.
See if it's good or not.
It look good. I defy them to piss me off after seeing that trailer. It's like there's no way you can let me down. But yeah,
So,
I play a lot of video. I play a lot of video games, and believe me when I say this, they sometimes go on a mission to piss you off.
Got another one from Vern Foss. Is Darth Vader a favorite movie villain? Yes, he is. Yes.
I didn't want to say him, but he's up there.
Forgot about Vader.
It's a little I can never forget about Vader. It's just the problem I have with Vader is that he's my impression of Vader was highest before I saw the prequels.
Right.
Yeah. Depends how you feel about that.
However, after looking at some of the books, he becomes, well, I guess in a sense, a more sympathetic villain, and you know, whether or not you want to include that as part of his, we're talking about movie villains, so yeah. If we relegate it to just the movies, then unfortunately, yeah, the prequels kind of ruin it for me, especially after the scene. Yeah, that kind of.
All right, so okay, guys, gotta wrap this up. So I think favorite rappers. I've already discussed that one before. This one will probably be the last one of the night. This is from MB. Any suggestions for someone going into a second interview for a job? Okay. So you mean like advice? Okay, first off,
that's a perfect question for me, by the way, too.
Okay. So if you have a second interview, which means you got past the first one, the second one, they will probably ask you questions that are much more specific to that company and to that job. Do your research on that company. Mission statements, track record. If you can even get, find out any information on anybody who might have worked that position before, or if you find out anybody who's interviewing you worked that position before, this is when you want to learn about this company, right? About their history, stuff like that. Because a lot of those, you probably are going to get questions that are going to be very specific to that particular employer. And like I said, the other thing too is the position. So you're really going to want to brush up on whatever technical knowledge is required for that position, so that when you go into that interview, you want to be able to speak from an area of expertise. Like the people should know what you're talking about. That'd be the two big things that I would say. Yeah. So yeah. Anybody else got anything before I get ready to close us out?
One last thing. Happy birthday, and may you have many more, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. All right, so yeah, that is going to. I mean, if you guys want, I got like 20-30 minutes. We can hop on Discord.
Yes.
I want to. That's going to wrap up this Q&A. I want to thank everybody for joining me again this week. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media: Facebook.com/OAW Entertainment, Twitter.com/OAW ENTMT, Twitch.tv/OAW _Entertainment, right here on the OAW YouTube channel, which is YouTube.com/OAW Entertainment. And last but certainly not least, if you would like to join in on the Q&A, just like these gentlemen here, even though none of y'all actually pay for the Patreon to get in on these streams. He's a collaborator. He's a personal friend, this one, and then Trent's grandfathered in. But unlike the three gentlemen on the stream, if you become a patron at the $10 tier or higher, you get an invite to join in on the live monthly Q&A. And that is at patreon.com. Hang on, let me get it. Right there. Patreon.com/OAW. And like I said, any tier, $10 or up, will get you the invite to the live monthly Q&A that's held right here on the channel. So yeah. And okay, so real quick announcement. I got 2 more streams coming up for you guys in the next 2 to 3 days. Either Monday, Tuesday, or Monday. Yeah, either Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or I'm trying to knock them out Monday, Tuesday, to be honest with you guys, in the next 2 days. But I got 2 streams coming up for you guys this week. One of them is I will be joined by my best friend, Mr. Bryce Duncan. Me and him are going to be teaming up to give you all our favorite movies per genre. So so that one's coming up. That one's coming up. I put together the genre list. Right now, I got like 21 genres. So I got to get with Bryce first to see if we're going to narrow that down or if we're going to actually do like that all 21 genres. But yeah, so favorite movies per genre. Me and him are going to be teaming up to do that stream. So that's, like I said, that's either going to be sometime within the next 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Keep an eye out.
I take it.
Then
I was gonna say, I take it. You're doing it back to back. Like, okay, like let's say you're doing horror movies. You talk about yours. He talk about.
And then
his.
he talks about his. Yeah, and then we move on to the next genre. And then like drama. Like I give my favorite drama. He gives his favorite drama. Yeah, exactly.
I'm kind of curious what your guys' favorite romance movie is.
Seriously? I thought I'm really. You don't know what mine is?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
never changed. It's never changed. It's been the same since I saw it, and I saw it when I was like 12 years old. It's always been my favorite romance.
What?
I thought it'd be a little bit more obvious.
Oh, that okay. It is a good one. It is a good one.
It is good. It is good. It's a really good. It's really good romance. I love it.
Funny. I think I still got that in VHS.
I love it. So anyway, so keep an eye out for that. So favorite movies per genre, that's coming out. And then I will also I got an anime review for you guys. I will be giving you all my full season review of Jujutsu Kaisen. I finally finished it. So that's going to be coming out in the next couple of days too. So keep an eye out for that. All right. And with that being said, this has been Larry Williams, OAW Commander-in-Chief. I am signing off. And until next time, peace.
Are you not entertained?
Bye-bye.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?